Hey everybody, so sorry that my video was done in the dark. This took just a little bit of time. It wasn't too bad or too long. Today we are doing a review for, as you see, the Mastercanopy, to be the master of your life. I have to say, so far, I'm not ever on a canopy, but I have had friends that had some, and I've helped them with theirs, and it wasn't as bad as when I helped them with theirs, because maybe theirs was not as good as this one, but this one is really good. It's really nice. It's got, so far, very sturdy, very sturdy. It's very durable. The roof is thicker than the sides, which I like. The material is made thicker. So I'm going to show you guys now that I've got it fully set up. I did try to do the video for the install, but it took a long time on the video, so yeah, I couldn't do that one. So, but hopefully you'll get to see this here, and it'll help you out. So let's do it. So this is one of the side walls, and it comes with all this, the side walls and everything. Besides, it doesn't come with these stakes here. The orange stake that I have down there on the ground, as you can see, it does not come with those. You can buy those at Walmart. You screw them like into the ground. They're not really hard. They're really nice. So I would suggest you get some of those to do the supports. Because the stakes that it does come with, I went ahead and used them for this right here. As you can see, I put them on that to give that support. Because they're not good, to me, they weren't good enough to hold, to hold the side walls and stuff, to give it support. So I've got this all the way open. This does have a zipper. So when you do get your product, you'll have 4 walls it comes with, and one wall will have a zipper in the middle. So if I was you, I would look for that zipper so you don't have to take it down and redo it or whatever, or that way you don't have to have a friend help you turn this thing all the way around. That way you can just do it and be done right the very first time. Have it done the first time and be done. Alright, so this is the inside. It is a 10 by 10 canopy. It is really nice. So let's go on in. I'll show you here. So these little black bags here are your weight bags. They come empty. There's not anything in them. I fill them with my little Design Creek rocks. I fill them with them to make the bottom be supported with weights. And so they have rocks in them to hold it down. And you just it has Velcro, so you just Velcro it. As you see here, you'll Velcro it to the side, onto the pole. And this right here, when you go to set this all up, you see this right here, there is multiple settings, and it goes up more. I just have it on the 3rd setting. That's just the 3rd one. But when you first pull this out of the box, it comes literally as just this white rod here without the roof. Now the roof comes in the box, but it comes like in its own little plastic wrapper, the roof does. So you have to put the roof on once you take this out of its carrying case. Oh, and that's another thing. The carrying case this thing comes in is amazing. I truly like its carrying case. It even has wheels for you just to be able to roll it instead of having to carry it the whole time. It's really nice. So as you can see here, you have to Velcro these. When you first put this on, you'll have to Velcro your corners. Now, make sure, just to give you some advice, make sure when you Velcro these corners, make sure this right here isn't like that on the other side over here. Make sure you have these 2 flaps here, like this, just like you see it. Because I did run into that problem when I was doing the install on it. I had Velcroed this, and I had to end up redoing every bit of it, because I had, like, this flap was all over here on this side, and it was pulling the stitching, and it was not good. It was not good at all. So just to tell you that ahead of time, make sure you do your corners here right. And when I say Velcro it, you see this right here? This is what you'll be Velcroing it. You'll be Velcroing it to this, to the pole Velcro right here. be Velcroing this to this. But you want to make sure those corners, as you see, are all right. Because if you don't, I'm telling you, it will not be good. You'll have a major issue on your hands there if you don't do that right. And you can even possibly rip the stitching. Also, like you see right here, you see this little like flap here? This extra padding? That's amazing. Because a lot of them I've ran it, like a lot of the ones that my friends and stuff had did not have that. And it would always end up rubbing through the wall here and tearing it up. Oh, we got some water building up, I see. So, after you Velcro your corners, you will make sure to Velcro these right here onto your posts here. And if I was you, I would suggest making sure to get this to where it's like your line stays even on the top. Make sure this line right here stays even on the top of this. But as you see, you'll have that all the way around. You'll have two of them, as you see right there. You'll have this one, that one, and they just continue all the way around. It's not really hard. I will say it does take you having help, like a friend, just one other person to help you, to just get it like up, because I tried to do it by myself. And yeah, it was a little complicated on my own. Now, tell you about this right here. As you see, these corners right here have like multiple 1, 2, and this. So they have like three different hook locations. So I ran mine like this. What I did was I tied to this one up here, and then I ran the line through and then went up. I did this, I ran it through, went back up with the line, and dropped the line back through again, and then pulled it to where it kind of like did a wrap tie around it, to where, you know, it's tied in like good, and that way it's not just all on this one up here. You don't want all the pressure to be on that one, so that way there's pressure on this one and this hook. That's why I ran it out at that angle and down, because that way there's pressure being put onto your ring here instead of just that up there. But what I'm stating about this is only this side has those three like hooking, the hooking spots. Now, if you go back, when we go back to the back, you'll see it does not have three. It only has one. See, there is no other little two things here on this side, nor is it on this side over here. I'll show you, which is right here. As you see, it is not here either. It's just a little ring, and that's it, guys. I mean, I'm telling you, to be, and oh, and yeah, I got the orange because it was the only one they had at the time. And I'm glad I did. I thought it was going to be really awful and ugly, but if you live in Tennessee, like I do, yeah, orange isn't too bad then, because this is actually Tennessee's color. So orange is one of their colors, and well, one of our colors, I should say, and it's really nice. I really do like it. I can't complain. And right here, as you see, you got this little hooking, little latch thing that you can open this up like that. I'm gonna go ahead and start closing it down and show you guys what it looks like after I close. After I close it down. Sorry about that. My cat was trying to have fun and jump up here and attack it. So that, yeah, you got cats, you don't want them near it, that's for sure, because they can rip it. And I do not want this ripped, so I'm about to put him back inside, let him out for a minute. That's a mistake. Alrighty, so as you see here, this is whenever it's closed like that, kind of closed. Now we're going to zip it up. I'll also go on the inside and show you, to give you a view of what it's like looking from this side when you're inside of it. And now we are going to zip it up. So it's pretty easy, it's pretty simple to zip it up. And it does, like I said, it does get pretty tight here at the bottom. So you kind of need two hands to make sure you don't tear it up. So let me open my tripod here and set you guys down for just a second. Now, this is what it looks like, guys and ladies, when it is zipped up fully. It's basically just like another solid wall. And like I said, I mean, it is nice. It is really nice. It might have been hard to look at too, because where I put these weights on it. When I added these weights here, I'm not going to lie, it's put a little bit of weight on these walls. It's the way I put them. So. But besides that, you can see that it is fully enclosed, and it is really nice. It is really a nice canopy. Can't complain. So now to taking down part and putting it back up. I hope this video helps you guys decide. Y'all have a good day. Thank you. God bless. Bye.
Da steht er, der super Faltpavillon. Ja, man sieht es ja hier schon, eingefallen. Hier Wassertasche, hier Wassertasche, hier Wassertasche und hier eine Wassertasche auf allen 4 Seiten. Das Gewebe hängt total in der Mitte durch. Ja. Das Ding ist ganz gut aufgebaut eigentlich, ja. Sogar mit Abstützungen. Ja. Es ist auch an den Ecken ganz runtergezogen. Es passt auch hier entlang, ja, überall. Aber das hier, das kann echt nicht sein hier, dass hier alles voll ist mit Wasser. Achtung! So sieht es dann aus, ja, super. Oder hier mal. Das kann doch echt nicht sein, dass so ein Pavillon so stark da durchhängt. Ja. Ist ja nicht normal hier, wenn man sich das an. Da sieht man ja richtig die Wasserpfütze.